Hi friends, in this class we discussing about the points and crossing and track layout and a one word question about the 1 in 12 turnout. Functions of points and crossing. Points and crossing are provided to transfer railway vehicles from one track to the another. The tracks may be parallel or diverging or converging each other. These points and crossing are necessary when railway vehicle are to be diverted from one track to another track because the wheels of the railway vehicle are provided with inside planch which require this special arrangement. The points or switches give the facilities of the diverting vehicles and crossing provide gap in the rails to be crossed by flange wheels. A complete set of points and crossing along with the lead rail is called turnout. A turnout is designated right hand or left hand turnout depending upon whether the traffic is diverted to the right or the left by the turnout. Definition of important terms used for turnout. Turnout. It is an arrangement of points and crossing with the lead rail by means of which rolling stock may be diverted from one track to another track. Next, tongue rail. It is a tapered movable rail made of high carbon or manganese steel to withstand wear. It is attached at its thicker end to a running rail. A tongue rail is also called sometimes switch rail. Next, stock rail. It is a running rail against which a tongue rail operate. Switch rail. A pair of tongue and stock rails with the necessary connection with the fitting from a switch. Points. A pair of tongue rail with their stock rail are termed as a points. Crossing. A crossing is a device introduced at the junction where two rails cross to permit the wheel flange of a railway vehicle to pass from one track to another track. Next, important measures in points and crossing. Overall length of a 1 in 12 points and crossing 39,975 mm. Length of check rail 4,500 mm. Length of CMS crossing 4,350 mm. Length of stock rail 13,000 mm. Length of tongue rail 12,356 mm. Length of switch 10,125 mm. This is a figure of the heel of switch. Heel divergence D is equal to 175 mm. Switch angle Gauge in 1 in 12 turnout 1673 mm. Throw of switch 115 mm. Radius 4 lakh and 41,360 mm. Crossing angle 40, 45, 49. Total number of sweeper in 1 in 12 turnout 83 plus 13 96. Check rail clearance points and crossing. Maximum clearance of check rail opposite nose of crossing 48. Note: in case of turnout laid with 1673 mm gauge, the clearance shall be 45 mm instead of 48 mm. Minimum clearance of check rail opposite nose of crossing 44. In case of turnout laid with 1673 mm gauge, the clearance shall be 41 mm instead of 44 mm. Depending upon the laying of turnout, check rail clearance may be changed. Division in turnout 3 meter. Code using measure Versailles in points and crossing 6 meter code. If you like my video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.